Is Thomas Tuchel really the best manager to lead this Manchester United project? Give me just a few minutes of your time and I will run into his philosophy, his formations and style of play, and my personal opinion at the end of the video to hear what my opinion is on Thomas Tuchel. Before we get to that, please don't forget to subscribe as it helps the channel grow and allows me to produce more content like this. Comment, share, and most importantly like this video and let's grow this channel together. Now into the real business. Thomas Tuchel, who's age 50, began his coaching career in June 2000 after he had to retire as a footballer because of injury. He began by coaching the Stuttgart youth and under-19. He then went on to coach Augsburg's second team in 2007 before moving on to FSV Mainz 05 in his first serious job. He had a big move to coaching Borussia Dortmund from 2015 to 2017 until PSG came knocking for him in 2018, where he managed the club until 2020. He then took up the Chelsea job in 2021 and led them to a Champions League trophy until he was sacked in 2022. He currently manages Bayern Munich, but is set to part ways with them now. Looking at his philosophy, Thomas had a philosophy of making individual players better, as it was evident in PSG. In training, players play the way they train in the training ground. He prioritizes player creativity. Good so far, right? Looking at his different formations he has used across his clubs, he prefers a 3-4-3 that we saw him use more during his time at Chelsea, where he has overlapping fullbacks, with 3 defenders to create space for attacking and playing at a high line. This has been different though, in Bayern Munich where he plays a 4-2-3-1. To learn more on his tactics, visit the link in the video description below. He has accolades to show for it, with the Champions League being his biggest accomplishment. Manchester United have just finished their season 8th in the Premier League with a negative goal difference and not qualifying for Europe. And Erik ten Hag faces great pressure of whether he will be the coach next season. Thomas Tuchel is the type of coach you would want to create an immediate impact at Manchester United, as he has experience of coaching big clubs and leading them to success. But since Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos have a long-term project to restore Manchester United to former glories, will he be there in 3 to 4 years' time? Let me know what you think in the comments. In the Man United squad, there are upcoming stars like Kobbie Mainoo, Alejandro Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund, among others, who are the future of this club. Judging by his philosophy of making individual players become better players, will he nurture them, or will he just focus on making the squad better? Erik ten Hag is known for developing young players and he has done it exceptionally well coming to United. So would you pick Tuchel? One of the reasons behind his sacking in the big clubs across Europe is because he is a very arrogant manager who wants control over most of the footballing in a football club. And Ineos are looking to do a culture reset and appointing executive who will be in charge of everything except the coaching, and Thomas Tuchel would not like that. Thank you for sticking around, and here's my opinion on whether Manchester United should really hire Thomas Tuchel to replace Erik ten Hag. Well, I think Thomas Tuchel is an absolute no-no because he is not a long-term solution. He will have disagreements under the new regime at Man United. He will only look at making United return to top 4 for the first 2 seasons and not develop the team for the long term. Thank you for watching the video, and if you want to know whether Man United should sack Erik ten Hag or not, click this video. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. See you next time.